man's feet beside you because you love him so much. I know one prayer. I don't know what to do. I love you so much.
Hi. I'm told my face.
You should just blur it.
Be like, you should put these feet ain't free.
Yeah, I can keep all this shit in there.
I get that.
These feet ain't free, bitch. Make a shirt. Put a big foot on it like this. So for all you idiots who thought I was super high doing the last Kicking It with Quadro,
I'm even
I'm
higher
gonna
on
show
this
you.
one.
I'm gonna show you. Oh. Look, yeah, look at this fucking thing. It's in my face. All right, I'm seeing fucking halos now. All right, you guys want to say I'm high? Have this fuck. I got this. Look at all these fucking rejects. Why does it do this?
What the fuck? Yeah, you gotta post it like that.
What? What are you doing?
The way you just laughed. You know where that's from? Ace Ventura. What is going on, everybody? It's your boy. We are here, episode number 2, Kicking It with Quadro on couch number 2. There's 4 couches in my house, so want to take it downstairs tonight. We're on the main floor of my house, so I got a little live studio audience behind me, and we're going to have Joey read off the questions for you guys that you guys asked me on the Instagram. So, for you guys that don't know, if you follow me on Instagram, go to my Instagram and be sure to check out my stories because once in a while I throw up a Ask Me Anything post and you guys ask me questions and I answer them here on my YouTube and shout out your name. So we are going to start it off after Tony and Joe stop finger fucking each other.
All right. This is from a special guest.
We're starting off hot.
Yeah. What will you do next season to achieve a lawn that is comparable to Evan Centopani's? Thank you.
From Evan Centopani.
If I wanted to be like Evans, I would just simply just take my truck and just do fucking 360s in it and burnouts and just make it look like complete dirt. Now, if he wanted a lawn like mine, I would give it a lot of time, love, and care, and I'd put some seed down. I can't obviously give out the specific type of bag of seed and brand that I would use because those are hidden Cicerino secrets. But if he thatches his lawn, he uses the correct mineral balance, pH balance, and correct blade length to cut his grass. He might one day have a lawn like the one in Branchburg. You guys thought I was going to slip up and say my fucking actual street address, you freaks. No, not going to happen. Not in here.
From Cole Bodybuilding 01. Is the push-pull leg split the best split out there for muscle growth?
Depends on who you are. For me personally, yes. I think as you get older, the push-pull leg split is probably the better split of the two. I did the regular bro split, which was chest on one day, back on one day, legs on one day, etc., etc. I did that for a very long time, but as I got older, once I hit about 37, I found that a push-pull leg split was really the one that I seemed to maximize my growth with, and with not having a lot of injuries as well. So,
would you rather absolutely no ass or a huge clit? As you suck on this straw.
yeah, right. What the fucking irony of that? I didn't even think. No butt or chew bubble gum or like a baby carrot, right? That's like what we're talking about. I mean, at least she has a clit, right? No ass. No ass isn't fun. I mean, how big of a clit are we talking? Can we throw out like is it like your nose?
Let's use the straw as a.
No, it wouldn't be like a peanut. It would be like this.
I'm just saying the top.
It would be like a nose, like this. It doesn't look like a fucking.
I didn't say it looked like a straw. I said for the length of it, let's use the straw as a size guide.
Oh, okay. I think I would take
I
think I would take a big clit over no ass because I would rather have a little extra chewing gum there than not having a butt's not fun. I would need a butt and chewing gum, big league chew.
What's your leg size?
I've never measured my legs a day in my life, not once.
Most annoying habits in the gym.
Motherfuckers that stand in front of a dumbbell rack. If anybody in particular from Bridgewater, New Jersey is watching this that goes to Gold Gym, please get out of the fucking way.
Big Fram from the UK, do you have a picture of the biggest buck you've shot?
Yeah, you gotta move. You fuck. I pay you to fucking film shit. Did he literally just say you're gonna make me move?
Those are my two biggest.
One of the right's bigger, right?
Yeah, but the one on the left has split brows, which is rare. See the right brow tines right here?
Mhm.
They split. It's the only reason why I shot him.
That was bow, or was that
No, it was a gun. I was in Texas. Both of those. The one in the middle was PA.
recently stationed in San Antonio, Texas? Would be a dream to train with you. Is that doable?
Absolutely.
Mr. Big Hams.
I train with anybody. If I'm there, you're here. I can make it happen.
I can vouch for that.
Mm-hmm.
Come visit Powerhouse Gym in Saddlebrook. I didn't know there was a Powerhouse in Saddlebrook.
Neither did I.
That's from Kevin.
Maybe I'll go there, Kevin. Everyone wants me to come to them. It's so I hate driving all over the place.
Not a question, you legend, but say hi to Boise and Susan, Northern Ireland. Keep up the great work.
Boise and Susan, love you guys. Thanks for following along.
How should I approach training the week of my show? From N. Salvino, NPC.
No differently than you approach any other week. I would just say, don't change your split. I would just back down the weight a little bit. I don't think you need to do as many sets in the gym, but I still trained pretty intense that week. I just back down the volume, and I don't do legs. No legs the week of the show.
Is it double the work to stay relevant in bodybuilding after you've left the stage? Or is this all just reaping benefits from like the success you had in your career?
I guess a combination of both. I mean, if you were pretty successful in bodybuilding, it's pretty easy to stay relevant if you stay on top of everything. I mean, but it's very easy to fucking fall off and, fall into the wayside like a lot of guys do. I retired, but I stayed relevant. I still traveled. I still kept my sponsors. I still go to Olympia. I still go to the Arnold. I still do seminars. I travel over the world. So I'm relevant because I make it a point to stay relevant. If you want to stay relevant, you can. But it's very hard to become relevant if you weren't relevant before. Like if you were a pro bodybuilder and you kind of didn't make it on the scene and didn't do that well, and then you reach an age like 40 where like you're stop bodybuilding, it's going to be very hard to then become relevant at 40.
Best tips for growing your page when starting out competing?
I never gave a fuck about growing my page, man. The best advice I'd give you is be you. That's it. Because the minute you try to be somebody else or fake, fucking people will sniff that out in seconds. It's the only advice I could give you is be you. Because if I told anybody I gave a fuck about growing, my Instagram keeps fucking losing followers every day because what I post, I don't give a fuck.
All right, from TJ Davis. Fight a bear with a baseball bat or branch worn with your bare hands?
Branch warm my bare hands. He's fucking 47 now. His shoulders ain't what they used to be. I can fucking cha-cha.
Hey guy, I need some tips on why I use my front delt so much when I train chest. This is from Cac Persach.
He wants to know why he uses his front delt so much.
Yeah, they take over.
Because you're going too heavy. If you actually lighten the weight and kept your fucking shoulders down, then you're not going to use your front delt. So you got to back the weight off a little bit, focus on your form. Once your form is there, then the weight can go up and your form can be corrected. But you can't progress with your weight if your form's shit, because you're going to end up fucking blowing your AC joint or your rotator cuff out.
How is the Starbucks girl?
Sit down. Oh, you're my Starbucks girl. That's why you came up, because you're my girlfriend. Because, right? Nobody's my girlfriend besides you.
Does she watch?
I love you so much, and you mean the world to me, but can you get down?
Storm, come here.
Can you get down more?
Come here. Good girl.
Oh, watch out.
She won't run into it, she'll freak out.
From Steph Weba. I don't know if I understand this, but opinion on people training optimal in quotation marks and then scat plane in quotation marks and not doing old school workouts.
Scapling?
Scat plane.
I have no idea what
I
that
don't
means.
either.
Can somebody Google that? Scat playing?
I have no idea.
From Luke.
Okay.
Favorite gyms in New Jersey.
What?
Favorite gyms in New Jersey.
New Jersey. New fucking Jersey. Gold's Gym Bridgewater, Apollo Gym in Edison, Signature Fitness in Belleville, Iron Culture in Cedar Knolls. Let's see what else. Strong and Shapely over there in East Rutherford. You got Diesel Gym over in North Brunswick. Bop, 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 bop. Diamond Gym, another one. Yep, shout out to Dwayne. I haven't been there in a minute, that's why. I haven't been there in a while.
Not a big Iron Revolution fan, right?
I love Iron Revolution. It's awesome. It's an awesome gym. The guy just blew out the fucking wall, made it huge. It's just loud. Loud. I mean, if you like loud, it's just loud music. Iron Revolution down in South Jersey. I think it's in Hamilton, right? Howell?
Somewhere in that.
I mean, if you're in Jersey, those are gyms I kind of visit, Definitely check those out.
Those red boots, shoes in your last shoulder training video, what brand are they?
Under Armour. They haven't made them in about 15 years. They're called Under Armour Micro Charge and BB for basketball because they're basketball shoes. eBay is the only place you'll find them. Pretty good. Get down. Down. Can't you see we're filming with the ring light? Storm!
Storm, come here.
Can you get down? I love you. Ow! Gear toy. Gear
See
toy.
toy.
Get out of here. Ask away.
Favorite porn star?
Just gonna look up his search history.
You gotta look this up, huh?
I don't know their names. I'm not good. Damn it. Suggesting this is all gangbangs. I don't know what I just did.
Midget porn.
Oh, you know who's not bad? The chick that just broke her ass. The one that jumped in that fucking foam pit.
Who did
And,
this?
porn star broken back. Adriana Chekic.
I met Christy Mack.
Oh, you know what? She's another one.
She's my all time.
Yeah. Yeah, those two. Chrissy Mack's got the shaved head, the tats, that
I
fucking
got a funny
biker,
story about that after.
daddy
off
issue
camera.
look. Is that bad? Can I say that? Yeah, daddy issues, I guess, right?
Besides pre-workout, what other subs do you use? From Joe Garduno. Is that the guy that rushed the White House?
Joey Garduno, that's a very, very, very good question. You know what? That is a question that could be a whole entire video. So thanks to you, we're going to do a whole video on on the supplements that Sister Nino takes.
We need purple gasp and better body stuff from Nino. Do they make purple stuff?
Like maybe dark purple. Are you talking about like that
The
bright
maroon.
purple?
They've got maroon. Right?
Yeah, that's not purple.
Maroon is red.
Yeah, but it's
Joe, you lost that battle. Just stop talking.
it's in between.
No, it's not. It's red.
Okay.
Maroon's red.
You ever see a color wheel?
Did you ever see Maroon 5?
Out of all your revenue streams, which one makes you the most money?
Hands down, YouTube. $300 a month.
YouTube. Fucking pop, 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 pop. I do well in all angles, man. I really do. My coaching does extremely well. You know, I'm still with my sponsors. Some of my sponsors I've been with for almost 10 years. You know, and my website does phenomenal. My clothing, my merch. So it's very, you know, I'm very blessed to be doing, you know, fairly well at every angle. So
Kenneth Ball, you're gonna like this. Are you planning any collabs with other bodybuilders?
what?
Collab.
I don't even know the collab like.
Like on your one shirt.
Collab on YouTube videos.
Not what I mean. Is that like a thing? Like I don't like. Do people schedule collabs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't do
To
that.
share followers and stuff.
What?
Just because they like share their fan base.
Cross
Yo, YouTubers, you want to collab?
Shout out to Mr. Beast.
Why? Who?
Mr.
Mr.
Beast.
Beast.
Who's
He's
that?
the biggest
Number
YouTuber.
one. He's number one.
Mr. Beast, number one. Collab, bro.
It's my birthday on Friday. Leaving my night in your hands. Steakhouse or Italian? This is from J Mac in 10.
J Mac, well, it's Friday.
Well, I think it's, yeah.
So apparently you didn't watch the whole thing. You just read. But what was the option?
Steakhouse or Italian?
Oh, steakhouse, bro. I'm Italian. I can't eat out Italian. That's like disrespect. You heard? My mom would be like, what are you doing?
How many grams of protein and carbs a day were you best?
Never counted. Sorry. Swear to God.
That's from Scott.
Scott, love you, bro. Never counted a fucking day of my life. Not one coach ever sent me macros.
Okay, from Jonathan. Huge fan. Subs to help old people trying to build legs.
No sup is going to target your leg, man. If you're trying to build your legs, I could say this: add some sort of like high glycemic, like dense carbohydrate before you train, like Pop Tarts, Rice Krispie treats, toaster strudels, muffins, bagels, something like that is very good. And then sometimes you could either try doing a cheat meal after your post-workout shake on the leg day as well to utilize the calories. Or what some people do is, if they're trying to build the body part, is on their off day, they eat up on their off day and have like a high either cheat day or cheat meal prior to training the day before. So they'll have like a high carb couple meals or a full day, and then that'll load them up for leg day. So you can try either one. You can either load up prior or try to load up right before, and then, you know, like a burger and fries or something after. But I've tried them both ways, but, you know, luckily for me, I never had a problem building my legs. But I would definitely give one of those ways a try, because I think the calories is what's going to help build your legs at an older age more than anything.
How did your dad get the butchery set up in the garage? Seems like a professional setup service. For
My
a
dad's
garage.
been butchering since he was like fucking 10 years old, and he butchered in grocery stores for I like think 30 years. So you know, those are some of the things that he acquired over time and bought, and you know, maybe certain places we're going to get rid of that he you know, paid him for or whatever. So yeah, we have a pretty cool setup there. So it's pretty wild what we're able to do in a little garage.
Would you use Clen in the off season to help stay
Never,
lean?
ever, ever,
I know the
ever,
answer to that.
no fucking chance. That what was the end of the question?
It just helps stay lean.
No, dude, that's the dumbest fucking. That's how you get fucked up. No, my God. Is this what fucking people think?
It's crazy, man.
It's not
Scary.
okay.
Scary. Have you ever dropped a client because they weren't putting in the work? From Craig.
Clients normally drop themselves when they don't put in the work, but they just fucking stop fucking responding to anything.
What's your current workout split?
I do. Monday is back. Tuesday is chest, shoulders. Wednesday legs. Thursday off. Friday arms. Saturday chest and back. Sunday chitty chitty bang bang. Yard work.
What foods for you don't digest well from tahini?
Sweet potatoes and brown rice.
What
My
brought you?
farts smell like ass. Those fucking yam bombs.
What brought you to the workout split you are currently doing or like best?
Kind of like a combination of like John Meadows splits and tailoring it to my weak body parts. Where John liked to have me do like a push where I would do chest, shoulders, triceps. But for me, I don't have big arms. So I rather do a split where I target a full day on arms. So I wanted to do 2 chest and 2 back days. So in order for me to do that, I had to combine chest and back, which I know a lot of people do. So I added in on my final day, which is Saturday.
What carb sources would you use in an off season from Liam?
Cream of rice, fruit, white potatoes, jasmine rice, cyclodextrin, Gatorade, and then usually if like added in pre or post workout, sometimes cereal, Rice Krispie treats, muffins, stuff like that, like I talked about earlier.
I'm in college. How serious should I take bodybuilding right now? From Ben Johns.
It depends how serious you want it to be, man. I was fucking dead serious in college, even though I was playing football. I was in the fucking weight room every single day after football practice. So if you ask me that question, I was fucking hell-bent on bodybuilding. But, you know, that's what I wanted to look where I am now. You know, I wanted to be a bodybuilder. So
You ever hear of the New Jersey Devil, not the hockey team?
I have, and I don't remember the story. But I know there's a story behind it.
Pine Barrens, I believe.
I don't remember, but I know there's a story.
All right. What's your dream hunt from Iowa?
I would say somewhere in Alaska. Pretty fucking cool.
Right shoulder joint hurts with press exercises. Rest or more needed, like physio.
If it hurts, don't do it. Especially if you're a young age. Get it worked on. Don't do anything that bothers it or aggravates it. Maybe take 2 weeks off of doing shoulders altogether. Or it might even take 2 weeks off the gym just to give your whole body a break and your shoulder joint.
How can I get a signed pair of camo Crocs? Big fan, bro. From
Send them to my P.O. box and I'll sign them. Unless you want, you're talking about worn ones? You're going to have to pay some money for that. Venmo me and put Crocs in the little fucking thing. I'll know it's you.
How often do you do deep tissue massages and chiro appointments?
I do 3 to 4 times a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday.
Favorite?
And if you watched my YouTube video from the last one, you would know how often I go. That's why you need to like, subscribe, and comment.
Who's your favorite on the podcast?
Me. Is that bad?
Number of people just saying, huge fan, love the podcast, hope you're doing well. Do you recommend EAAs during fasted cardio on prep?
Yes.
Best exercises for back width.
So I would say back with pull-ups, lat pull-downs. I would say T-bar rows, bent over barbell rows, and see, I wouldn't really say deadlifts. Rack pulls. I would say those right there.
Craziest sex or hookup story. This is what they want. This is what they want.
Might have banged on a plane once. United Airlines got you, bitch. Are you getting jealous? I love you so much. You're my girlfriend. You can't be the celebrity.
Favorite restaurant in Branchburg, Bridgewater area?
Joe, where do we go the most? Fucking, well, I forgot I ain't even throwing. See, this is where motherfucking service comes into play. I guess I'm not gonna throw you under the bus because I could, because Joe knows who we can't stand.
You like Wolfgangs, right?
I would say Wolfgang's is what I was gonna say, and I like Vinny's Pizza and DeLuca's. What do you? Any other places we go that I don't know about? Oh no, Rendazzo's Bakery is fucking the best.
The best.
The best Italian bakery, the best.
Espo's in Raritan, but I don't know.
Yeah, you love Espo's in
I
Raritan.
do love Espo's.
And the Bridgewater Diner. Bridgewater Diner is fucking great.
What's your favorite hamstring workout?
Follow me on Yelp. Like when people say that, do they mean like a exercise
Yes.
or like a full workout?
I'm guessing what's your favorite exercise?
For hamstrings, I thoroughly enjoy seated ham curls or stiff leg deadlifts.
Is Guy a nickname for William?
No, guy's a nickname for Gaetano.
William
Anthony.
Dick.
Anthony.
Dick is William, right?
No, Richard.
No, Richard.
Bill is William.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
We-
Wow,
That
this
was
fucking
fucking
room is
terrible.
full of just brainiacs.
Dick on his mind.
Yeah.
ever had any gut issues, and how did you fix them? That's when we were at.
Yes, I used to drink egg whites years ago, and I had a horrible issue where like I couldn't digest anything. Anything I ate was coming out. I was just pissing out of my ass, and I ended up having to go to a doctor. I got an endoscopy. I got a colonoscopy. They didn't find anything, and then I had to do this thing where I had to swallow this dye, and I had to blow in this like syringe with like a balloon on the end every 30 minutes for 3 hours. And what it did was it determined I had an overgrowth of bacteria in my large intestine. So what that test was determined how far down the bacteria was in my intestine. So yeah, I was on a 6-month course of antibiotics, or 6-week course of antibiotics. And then another time I was having gut issues. I went to the doctor, and it was because I had acid reflux really bad. So those were the 2 times. And they put me on omeprazole for that for a little bit, and then I came off it.
Will we see more skateboard content?
More skateboard content. Let me know if you guys want to see me get back on the old skateboard. Kick flipping, heel flipping, 360 flipping, grinding up and down. I've been debating maybe going to pick up a skateboard, maybe doing a little video, going to the skate. What's the skate shop in the town? Zumi? Was it? Is that what it's called?
That's a shoe store.
No, that's a skate shop.
Skate shop.
Yeah, they're so sick.
Yeah.
Really?
Maybe we'll take a trip to the store and do a little video where we pick up a skateboard and I get back on and show you guys Thrasher style Sister Nina. You heard? All right. So this is episode number 2, Kicking It Quadro. Thanks for stopping by and told my feet peeps. Sorry, but we blurred them out. Got to pay for those bitches. Sister Nino, out.